Hi guys, welcome to another edition of Tech Points Weekly Roundup, where we give you a breakdown of news, events, and everything in general that happened in the tech and startup space in Nigeria and Africa and the world as reported on techpoint.ng. I'm Victor Okwalo. When we come back, we'll get a lowdown on the news. So Nigerian and African startups in general are always caught up in this haze and hype of copying Silicon Valley startups. So most of them call it replication or whatnot. But on one hand, these things do not necessarily work, because when you put into consideration the factors that are present in Nigeria and Africa, socioeconomic factors generally, the social valuism, as Dr. Ola Brown of Flying Doctors would call it, does not really work in Nigeria. Why doesn't it work? Or, what do you think about this thing? Now, there's an article that examines why the Silicon Valley model of startups will not work in Nigeria. You should read this and share your thoughts too. You probably know more than one person in the ICT industry who does not have a computer science degree and is either a software developer, a programmer, or is doing one skill or the other, but does not necessarily have the basis of computer science. So how relevant is a computer science degree in launching a career or advancing a career in the ICT industry? We talked to employers and employees in the ICT industry in Nigeria on what their opinions are on the relevance of a computer science degree. And their opinion will surprise you. So this article examines what they say and comes to a conclusion. I bet at some point you had thought about why there are not enough hardware tech startups in Nigeria and even Africa at large. It's simple. From prototyping to research and product development, hardware is hard all around the world, and it's even at its impossible hardest in Nigeria. Now, this article goes on to check the pros and cons, the odds that are stacked against hardware startups and entrepreneurs in Nigeria, and goes on to profess some very interesting solutions. So if you're a hardware entrepreneur or enthusiast, as the case may be, or anybody, you may want to check out this article, because hardware is basically the future of any economy. With a 5.5-inch screen, 2 GB of RAM, and 16 GB of internal memory, the Island Genesis 3 is our gadget of the week. Now, this phone is running on an Android 6.0 Marshmallow as its OS, and it has a 3,200 mAh of removable battery, and it retails for 45,000 naira. Well, it's a little bit on the heavy side, but it's a slick looker, and it's only the review that will make us find out what its performance is exactly. But you can take a look at the pictures and the unboxing and see for yourself what it looks like. If you would like to get it, not a bad deal. Something exciting is coming to the Nigerian startup ecosystem. On the 27th of January 2018, TechPoint Build is going to be live. It's going to be an event that will foster local investment in Nigerian startups. Very interesting. Now, there is going to be a pitch session at the TechPoint Build, where the winner of the pitch session is going to go home with a whopping 1 million naira equity-free money. Among other events, there's going to be pitches, investors are going to be there, talk to startups, and you're going to meet and network people. If you've not registered for this event, you should check it out at techpoint.ng/build. It's going to be one of a kind. Thank you very much for staying with us this week. I really appreciate your presence. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming along with me. Now, for all the stories we've shared today, links to the stories will be in the bio of whatever medium you're watching this on, Facebook or YouTube or any other place I do not know. Just look at the bio and you find links to the stories, you read them up and let us know what you think, your comments and everything. Now, you can follow TechPoint on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at techpoint.ng, and you can follow me on Twitter alone at SuaveVictor. It will be spelled somewhere in this video. Thank you very much for staying with us. Until I come your way next time, I remain Victor Okwalo. Peace and be in good health.